John Wayne versus Joseph Stalin. The unbelievable story of how Soviet communist dictator Joseph Stalin tried to have movie star John Wayne assassinated, not once, not twice, but at least 3 times. Stalin sent KGB agents to the United States in the late 1940s and 50s, with orders to take out John Wayne multiple times, which is pretty crazy. The bizarre saga of Joseph Stalin's attempts to have John Wayne assassinated is a testament to the deep ideological divide between Soviet communism and American individualism. Hit attempt number 1. In 1949, 2 Russian KGB members were sent on a mission to assassinate John Wayne. The KGB hitmen traveled to Los Angeles, California and discovered John Wayne's office located in Hollywood, specifically at the Warner Brothers studio offices. Dressed as FBI agents as a disguise, they drove around the studio until they finally found the right building. They pulled up to the building and were ready to carry out their mission. As they approached the doors of the building, little did they know that their moves were being tracked by the FBI and were intercepted before they could enter the building. FBI agents apprehended the KGB agents and were swiftly taken away. Wayne himself was already aware of the threat and worked with the FBI and local police to set a trap, leading to the hitman's arrest. Hit attempt number 2. A few years later in 1953, the KGB decided to fulfill Stalin's orders again. Another attempt was made on John Wayne's life, but once again Wayne was prepared. Playing chess with his adversaries, he was one step ahead. The story goes that Wayne and his friends, possibly including stuntman Yakima Canute, managed to capture the 2 Soviet agents, either at a studio or some other meeting place. Instead of turning them over to the authorities right away, Wayne and his crew reportedly took them to a secluded beach in Southern California, conducting their own version of an interrogation, where they staged a mock execution. This event had the KGB agents so shook that they were too scared to return to Soviet Russia and report the real events. Sources even suggest that the KGB agents started working for the FBI shortly after. Hit attempt number 3. Even after Stalin's death in 1953, there was still an order on Wayne's life. In 1955, Wayne receives intel from the FBI that there was another group of communists based in Burbank, California who were organizing a plot to assassinate him. Once again, Wayne was ahead of his ideological enemies and took matters into his own hands. A group of stuntmen that were loyal to Wayne were dispatched and ambushed the communists, physically overpowering them in a brawl. If you know anything about stuntmen at the time, they were guys you do not want to mess with, especially the ones working on cowboy movies with John Wayne. The group beat the commies so bad that they fled Hollywood, never to return.